Local 5 News proudly presents Remarkable Women. Hear the inspiring stories of 4 remarkable women of Northeast Wisconsin. Sponsored by Women's Care of Wisconsin, Janssen Dental, Terry Naturally Health Food Store, and Cindy Loritz Advantage Group. And now your hosts, Tom Zalaski and Michelle McCormack.
Welcome and thank you for joining us as we honor the remarkable women of Northeast Wisconsin.
First, how we arrived here tonight with 4 worthy finalists who are true game changers in the community.
The winner is Kathy Karowski.
The search for this year's remarkable women began in December. Local 5 viewers submitted their nominations online. A judging panel then selected 4 finalists based on community impact, personal achievement, and family impact. All finalists receive a commemorative statue and get the chance to speak on their mission on air and on our website. One finalist from Northeast Wisconsin will receive $1,000 for the charity of her choice and a chance at a national prize of a $5,000 charitable donation.
Really brought an awareness. It's been really lovely.
Certainly lovely for last year's recipients, so let's get started with our first finalist.
Local 5's Connie Feldman reports from New London with an artist who inspired a community to paint with pride, all while keeping a promise to a dying friend.
Driven by hometown pride, a passion for the arts, and a love that knows no bounds, Susan Polson brings beauty to the lives of all who surround her. But as you're about to see in this remarkable woman's story, there's more than meets the eye.
Driving through the small town of New London, the first thing to catch your eye might be the beauty of the Wolf River. But soon, you'll get a glimpse of something here. Catch a burst of color there.
We put 63 pieces of art in this town last summer.
What you're seeing is the Wolf River Mural Project, the brainchild of Susan Polson.
Because I love it here and I wanted it better for my kids, family, and for the community as well.
Driven by hometown pride and a personal passion,
I just have always loved art.
Polson joined forces with the Wolf River Arts League to create Start Art.
Susan had a dream. She had a vision. She wanted to make her hometown nicer to look at.
A 2-year-long civic beautification endeavor.
Came up with a bunch of artists that give of their time, so that's even better.
That will ultimately result in nearly 100 original hand-painted murals interspersed throughout the community.
She made sure people had ladders, the paints they needed, as well as painted a couple herself.
This wall is actually where Susan's vision all began. Each square was sold to be painted as a fundraiser. If you look closely, you'll see that every square contains a heart representing love for the community. So not only did this wall raise a lot of money, it raised a whole new sense of community pride.
Quite an accomplishment for this mother of 6.
I have 3 kids of my own. My husband has 2, and we also have an extra that's neither of ours.
Yes, I said 6.
Everybody makes a full house.
And Polson said extra.
She is a part of our family.
And that is the second part of Polson's inspiring story.
She asked that I would always keep Bailey as a part of my life.
More than just a request from a friend.
Her mother got cancer and died when she was very young.
A mother's dying wish for her little girl.
Susan took that little girl in like she was her own.
Polson kept her promise.
I'm really proud to say that she was my mom growing up.
That little girl is now a college sophomore studying medicine.
UW-Milwaukee. I'm going for nursing and I want to specialize in OB/GYN.
Polson never stopped to count the endless hours she put into beautifying a city or the time spent nurturing a young soul.
I think any time that you put love into something, you don't need to keep track of time.
But those around her did, and they say they've watched this remarkable woman in amazement.
I thought she deserved some recognition. I am gonna cry.
In New London, Connie Feldman, Local 5 News.
Thanks, Connie. And Polson's friends say the timing of her mural project helped so many to cope with the pandemic.
Well, next, the local police sergeant who's showing a softer side of the badge. Her dedication to helping those in her community getting praise from the chief. Stay with us for her remarkable story.